Allies eliminated. Axis win.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that. I guess Mozart is a like mixed in for them, I guess. I know they said they have a few guys away, so I'm guessing Mozart's coming in to cover. That's quite a big cover. Wow. But yeah, that's pretty big. Getting Mozart to come in and cover for you. As mixers go, he's probably one you want. What's up, the Shah and Snaker? Good to see you. Yeah, what a fifth. Wow. Right, let's go through the 10, just while they're warming up. For ARMIA, we have Fail, Lazy, Kemmer, Mavor, an Idiot. Who was Idiot again? Can you guys remind me? I forget what his name was. I know we had him the other day on Burgundy, and I can't remember. For EVIL5, we have Fainum, Insane Z, Adam, Asker, and Mozart. Yeah, not a bad lineup. Some big names. Right, here we go. ARMIA are going to be defending, by the look of it. EVIL5 are going to be attacking. Let's do some high ground stuff, see how things play out for the first one. Yo, Skills, good to see you, man. Haven't seen you for a while, buddy. Good to see you, good to see you. Mozart is going to be with Scope. We have Insane Z with Shotgun. 4 Kar98s left for ARMIA. Asker with the Thompson. I think he's pushing... Oh, wait, he's over B-side. Okay, fair enough. Kind of nice to see a Thompson B-side popping that nade over to jungle. Doesn't get a tag, but... At least he's causing some distraction over there. Lazy's in a good spot to maybe catch someone on a fullback, but... He's from good. Braves are good to see him, man. Kemet finding one. He has 2 people left in the form of Insane Z and Mozart. Oh, is it Lackey? Is Lackey the, Is Lackey Idiot? Is that who it is?
Axis eliminated. Allies win.
Is that who it is? Sorry guys, I'm still bunged up with man flu as well. So I might sound a little bit icky. Lazy taking a tag on A side. Smoke's coming down as well. I'm guessing that's the allied smoke. Axis smoke going up to that first truck. Or just the back of it. Mozart is going to be with Scope. Let's jump in with him, see how he's doing. I think he has a game later tonight, right? I think they're against Entropic. I think so. Maybe it's a warm-up for him. Fail and Mavor left. Mavor, Shotgun Thompson on mid-square. Oh, Idiot is Lackey. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And that's going to be Mavor. The man, the myth, the legend. Against 4 EVIL5 players. Well, 3 and 1 Mozart. He's currently sitting in the smoke to see if anyone near him. He does. He does have Insane Z.
Axis eliminated.
3 shotgun shells. Should normally do it. Two 0 EVIL5. This is their map. At least I'm assuming, anyway. I'm assuming EVIL5 picked this one. I can't imagine ARMIA would pick this. Let's see how they line up again. You got Mozart there going over just to the east. That's fine. An early kill on Fail. Drops him at back of B. Oh, nice push from ARMIA. Lackey, Kemet, Mavor. Mavor's getting really stuck in. Now he's dead. That was a nice idea. But, I don't think the execution is there. Lackey's going to be all the way at the top of that long street. I think Asker might be able to get onto the back of that plant without getting shot. Yeah, he's going to be clear now. He might have to get the plant down. He should do. Where's Lackey going to be going? Oh, Adam might have the kill here. If he looks down, he must have heard him. Unless he's going to run right into him. Good play from Adam. Literally bailing out. Oh, let's get a tag. Not quite sure how those bullets missed from Adam's Thompson, but they did. Right, Asker left. He's not too far away. Just peeked around the corner as Lackey made his way round. So he's going to come on the back of him. Sounded different in my head. He's going to, come behind him. Nope, that sounds worse as well. He's going to be on his back. Nope. He's just behind him, all right? He's behind him. Yeah, he's not going to be able to get the defuse. I don't think he has no idea where Asker is. Now he does. It's unfortunate. Asker throwing away the secondary.
Destroyed.
I think.
Allies win.
I think he had a secondary. I can't remember. Either way. Objective destroyed. It's all good. 3-0. He did his job. We have Fail, back of Scope, yet to get on the scoreboard. Yeah, Thompson car for Lackey. Early nade there from Adam. Running Kemmer. See where the guys are pushing. Yeah, it's going to be that A alleyway again. Wow, it's really aggressive as well. Completely opens that up. A is pretty much clear. Nade's coming over to Insanezy, but it's only going to be a tag. Mavor left again.
Axis eliminated.
4-0, it's looking good.
Allies win.
Having Mozart push along that east side is really helpful. Just kind of nullifies that square in mid. And then Mavor kind of sits there a fair bit, especially when he gets to secondary. He's now going with Car as well. No shotgun now for ARMIA. So they line up Mozart again. Sitting at 9-1. Well, 9-2 now. Let's take a early exit thanks to Mavor. Mozart saying, nice shot. There you go. Love to see that. Oh. Got that one from fail, though. Oh, and then lucky bitch. That's more like it. That's more like it. Not that Mozart's ever, you know, salty or anything. Right, Fainham left. He's over by A. Who does he have? Right, Lazy. It's going to be on that mid-square.
Allies eliminated.
Yep, well played. First round goes to ARMIA.
Win.
Lucky does get that one. And Mozart, welcome to the scoreboard. There we go. 4-1. Anything changing now? They won that round. Don't Mavor still sticking with Car? No scope at all. Fail still yet to score. Still yet to get a kill. He's going to go B-side and challenge Mozart, which is maybe why he's not getting the kills. Mavor going down early this time. Lazy getting dropped. Fail is still up, so he could potentially get a kill from somewhere. That first one could help him, just give him a bit of a mental boost. Is it going to come, though? EVIL5 up by 3. They have a full squad. Now it's just going to be Kem on that mid-square. Tries with the Luger. I don't even feel like he's even trying. Could have maybe got a car kill there, but trying to take one down with him, but nope. I think he'd kind of thrown in the towel there. It's going to be 5-1. Right, Lackey now back with shotgun. Yeah, I think ARMIA know that this could be a tough map. Lackey's going to try and maybe get into that A alley. He has been caught between two players. He has that bomb as cover. Could have done with some backup there. I think Kem is behind him as well. He does find two. Mavor finding one as well in the form of Insanezy. Asker and Mozart left. Asker does find Fail. Where's he going to be? He was pushing east side before. He's kind of back at the tip of the main road again. Could look for a secondary. Mavor now finding Mozart. Leaving Asker. Yo, Suey. What's up, man? Does find the head of Lazy. Does grab an M1 as well, which could be helpful. What's she going to push with, though? Nope, Kemmer from behind.
Axis win.
Played 5-2. Failed still. Yeah, to score. 5 rounds before the half, and you haven't actually got a kill yet. Doesn't feel great. It isn't going completely one way. Nate's coming over to Fainham. Just saw that one land right in his back pocket. I think it bounced off the roof and it took a bit of an unfavourable land. Insanezy now about to have some company. Let's get dropped by Lackey. And then Asker finds him. Mozart scoping Mavor. Jocko, welcome in. Oh, that's a great nade. Good nade from Fail, landing right in the face of Mozart. Kemmer finding Asker. Adam. Maybe he didn't get the memo about pushing up a bit, but either way, has that smoker's cover. Last two players are going to be on that mid-square, or thereabouts. Kemmer's just jumped off. I think Fail has as well, has he? Nope, he's still on there.
Allies eliminated.
Nicely done. It'll be 5-3. It's not as bad as it looks. 5-3 is certainly a lot better. Fail picks up 2 as well. There you go. On the 8th round. Seems a bit even. Right, let's try a high view from the other side this time. We won't be able to get anyone, or a detailed look of anyone pushing through the A alleyway. Feynman pushing with the M1 up to that first truck. Now has A pretty much under his control. Does have backup there, I think, in the form of Insanesy. It is. Who does he have? Right, Kemet, Lackey.
Explosives planted!
The latter with shotgun and car. Does get dropped by Adam. Putting that Thompson to good use. Kemet just around the corner. Might find... Oh, does get a bit of a lucky headshot there. Using the kind of top pole as cover. But then Insanesy. Let's play. 6-3. Right, 3 before the half. I think ARMIA knew this was going to be a tough one. Playing against EVIL5 on a map like Map Matter, and EVIL5 do have good access round as well. Their access is probably just as good, especially their retake when a plant goes down. Their nades are really good. So I don't think that pressure is going to stop. The one thing ARMIA do have going for them is the fact they're incredibly aggressive, which could really help. Asker and Mozart left. Mozart sitting at the back of A.
Explosives planted!
Let's get the plant down. Fail with scope. He's actually doubled his tally. Now has another one. Finds Asker. Mavor left with Car and Garan, making his way to the tip of that A alleyway. Does only have Mozart left. His instincts are so good. He kind of checks everywhere, but he could do another check in that alleyway. Nice. Brings it back to 1v1. That's huge. That's a big kill. Fail left, and he's coming right into the plant now. Good play, Mozart. You don't really doubt him in kind of 1v1s or even 2v1s. And that's why. Go again, 7-3. 2 before the half. Oh, great nade on Insanesy though. I don't think he geeked away from that. He kind of got pinned in the by the side of the wall. Adam finding Mavor. I think he may have gone back with shotgun. I didn't actually get a chance to see, but Lackey's dropped it. Yeah, they both play a good Map Matter. Maybe I've just watched too many EVIL5 games. I feel like I've kind of stalked them this tournament. I've always had them, which is nice. Kemmer then finding Lackey. They start knocking another one off, bringing it back to 2v1. Yeah, it wasn't saying ARMIA have a bad Map Matter. But I think just because I've watched EVIL5 so often. This Mozart making his way out to plant. He is. That's good to see you, Cakesy. Looking for the head of fail just by that first truck. Has a little bit of time to play with. Fail and Lazy, I think, are going to play this really carefully. Can bake that plant a little bit. One of them might push around. Nope, they're both going to stay by that first truck. Just use it as cover. Fail jumping, just seeing if he can see Mozart on the plant. Not if he's actually planting. He does see him come off.
Allies eliminated.
Well played. Good. He had to kind of push them, really.
Win.
They got the best subs. It's not a bad sub. I mean, he's now sitting top of the table as well. I think he's played COD 2 a little bit over the years. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. How's it going, dude? Kemba finding his third. Nice. I think he was actually looking for a third. Oh, no, he didn't. He's sitting AMG. Mavel going to be with shotgun. Looking to maybe fish Adam out. He was actually on this roof. Might just... Nope, he just saw him jump off. Mozart finding 2. Mavel then dropping it back. It's just Mozart on his own. Kemet isn't going to get his ace. It didn't work out with Kerber. Yeah, Kerber's just not for them.
Allies eliminated.
Couldn't really miss from there.
Win.
7-5 at the half. Yeah, again, I'm not saying, you know, there's... how am I trying to word it? Look, we're trying to word it. I'm surprised to see Mozart in there. I mean, that's like a... And again, not putting anyone else down. Not saying that, you know... But everyone knows he's good. Everyone knows he's a, you know, big name. Plays incredibly well. Plays for the top team. So again, fair play to ARMIA. I guess ARMIA had to okay it, I'd imagine. So fair play to them. And I'm sure they're no stranger to playing against New Era and Mozart in kind of mixes and stuff. And with him as well. But yeah, it definitely is a tough game already. These two teams are yeah, pretty strong. Pretty well known. I think ARMIA have just got better and better as well. Right, we have now switched. Lazy diving out of that A alleyway. This is how they can play as well. They can really be aggressive. Sometimes it doesn't work for the better of them. Mavel does eventually get dropped by Insanes. He was going to be back with that shotgun on Axis side. Yo, Jim. Yeah, man. Can you hear it? Oh, I hope it didn't sound too bad, but... Yeah, man. Man flu. I don't feel ill, which is weird. I just sound it. I just sound... I don't like feel... Sometimes I've got bunged up and stuff, but... Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Just snotty, you know? But went to the gym yesterday, felt okay. Hang on, I think we're actually doing a nice push, are they? Oh, a few of them were. Fair enough. Blackie does find 2. Kemmer finds 1. Then Mavel. There you go. They're on the comeback already. Wow, that's a really quick round. About 25 seconds altogether. Whack, rock him in. Ninja, good to see you. Psycho. Yeah, sorry guys if I do sound like ass. I'm going to do some more high grounds, because some of those pushes can come on the east, and it gives you a really good idea of just how the map is going to lay out. Insanesy, where are you going? Sitting just below jungle, popping a nade out as well. Blackie's going to be the other side, does make an attempt to get on that ladder into mid. But Insanesy's nade, just the alley-oop up and over. Yeah, everyone seems to be ill at the minute. Like, kids at work are ill. And when I was teaching, I normally caught it off them, but now I kind of work from home. Somehow I still manage to catch it from it. Oh, freshers flu. Yeah, that's a good point. Man. Being a young student. I remember that. Right, I think Insanesy is about to maybe find Mavel. This could be a good duel. A big one as well. Hirov kind of wins this, takes over that mid square. Mavel being a little bit hesitant. Oh, good play. Kemmer covering him. Just covering that angle. Spent a long time watching that, though. They do only have 50 seconds now. And only 2 players. Thanks to Fainham. Hope you're good, Jim. Right, Mavel sitting atop. And that Acer does have Adam right around the corner. Oh, wait, is Lackey banned? Who the fuck am I calling Lackey, then? Wait, is Bashar trolling? So that isn't Lackey. Idiot is... You son of a bitches. So, Idiot isn't Lackey. Bashar... You said it was Lackey.
Allies eliminated.
Who's Idiot, then?
Axis win.
But I need someone I can trust in this community. Y'all a bunch of trolls. It feels weird, but I feel like the only one I could possibly trust is the frickin' Man United fan. And even that I don't trust. 8-7. I'm just going to call him idiot then. I can't remember what I called him before. What did we call him on the last game? Oh, good shot. So just jumping over that wall there. Ah, so lucky by Fane. Just got caught on the prone animation as well. Kemet then finding Asker. Back to 3v3. Adam's going to be on that mid square. Doesn't have a shotgun here anyway. Kemet is going to be planning. Or at least attempting it. Ah, not anymore. Good play, Mozart. I don't know if Lazy was around that corner then, but maybe could have done a bit better just there. Covering Kemet while he was planting. Oh, Lackey's banned, but he's playing. So it is a Lackey. Gotcha. Bashar, I trust you again. It's fine. Kemet saying didn't hear him dropping. Maybe he had plimsolls. Oh, Mozart re-peeking. Just going to leave Adam left. He got a heavy tag, but re-peeking could be dangerous. Running into those last few bullets of the M1.
Win.
Relax, dumb fuck. Lawliot. Thank you, Bumblebee. That's the one. Thank you, bud. Finally, someone I can trust. That's it. Right, 8 apiece. ARMIA doing well to get a come back. Mozart catching Lazy through the smoke there. Bale's got on the back of someone here. I'm guessing it's going to be Asker. Yeah. He loves to do that kind of east push.
Axis eliminated.
Nice. Good rounds.
Allies win.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the sub thing. We didn't have subs in the last Clown Cup, did we? I can't remember there being any subs. Right, 9-8. ARMIA getting one ahead. Lawliot finding Mozart. That's a big kill. He's actually been shut down a little bit now. Still on 23-13, so it's not like he's been completely quiet. Finding 2. Catching the head of Adam there. Kemet charging down Fainham. He's a really important spot to hold if he can. He has 2 players pushing out to him, but Kemet wants that spot a little bit more. Oh, it's a Lackey, not Lawliot. But he turned it off for most of the rounds, so he got banned just for a week. Dex, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good play from Insanzy. Cleaning up A side. Leaving Idiot, Lawliot, or Lackey, whoever the hell it is. So it is a Lackey. Right, okay.
Allies eliminated.
Insanzy picking up 4.
Win.
Dex, good to see you, man. Excuse me. Oh. Right, we go again. 9-9. These smoke those all landing by first truck, just in front of first truck this time. Plenty of nades going out. After all that, only 1 nade kill. 2 nade kills, there you go. Insanzy finding Lazy. He's jumping with the, I was going to jump in with the allied scope, but there's a massive 4K of kills coming from EVIL5. 2 from Adam, 1 from Mozart, 1 from Insanzy. Just leaving Fail on his own. Poor guy. Does have Fainham with scope, Insanzy, car and shotgun.
Allies eliminated. Axis win.
Fainham wanted to eliminate him hanging around in spawn. Yeah, nice double here from Adam though. Good hold of that mid square. Right, 10-9. But there's a few games tonight. There's quite a few going on. I know New Era have Entropic. Later there's Complexity Phantom. Micro Outplay. Loads of nades going into that A alleyway, but that allied player I think is going to... Yep, it's Mavor. Yeah, luck. If Mavor comes to him again. Kemet has got onto that A plant. I don't think EVIL5 have any nades anymore. They don't. Insanzy has his smoke, which could be good for a retake, but I think they're lining up for a potential retake. Mozart pushing over to B. Might be trying to challenge Fail. Kemen now is going to plant. Mavil backing him up just at the tip of that A alleyway. Just by the boxes. Adam now is pushing up as well. Mavil gets himself high. As in high ground, not high as in smoking. Not that's a bad thing. Smoke going down now on that first truck. Coming a little bit deeper towards A. And Sainzy's backing up Adam. Asker coming up to that group as well. Mozart does go down. The first one to go down. Lazy now pushing through the A alleyway. Backing up. Nice. Backing up Mavil. Asker now is on plant. Not anymore, he isn't. Adam left. Well played. Great plant.
Allies win.
Nicely done. I think we need a Kodsu medic for everyone's fingers. All that quick tapping for the M1. Right, 10 apiece. Let's jump in with our two shotgunners. Might start getting caught mid-air, I think. Yeah, Mavil now going to be planting. All EVIL5 players dropping. This is a really good reply from ARMIA. It looked really tough when they were defending, but that aggressive play is coming in, and you're actually one ahead now, right at the end when it counts as well. Dropping with Mavil this time as well. I think he's in that mood of kind of getting in quick. Those A rushes are working quite well. I wonder if they're going to keep doing it until it doesn't work, especially when there's potentially only 2 rounds left. Mozart does find Laureate, Lackey, Idiot, whoever it is. Mozart finding a second as well. Makes it look so easy. Right, A, I don't think worked. Lazy now pushing B side, checking that. Back B alcove, checking it really thoroughly. Seems like horseshit. Of course it is, it's Ninja. He's nice in DMs, but a troll in public. He has to keep up that, you know, that image. I respect it. I respect it. Right, insane. He should be right round the corner. Nope, fair enough. He moved back. I thought he was actually quite close to someone. Fair play. These guys are quicker than I think. Asker over by those A boxes. Lazy putting some pressure down onto him. Coming up to 50 seconds. He has to be careful because I do see an allied scope on Sandbag. Yep. And a shotgunner right next to him as well. Mozart then finding Mavil holding that A side. Fail. And Lazy left. Oh, beg your pardon. Mozart finds his fourth. On for an ace. If he can get this. Oh, no. Nope, it says he isn't going to get it. Right. 15 seconds. Nice Pam. Right. B is kind of open. Oh, there's Mozart, I think. Nope, he's going to be mid. Ah! Bainham steals it. You can tell Mozart wanted that 5th. Right, 11-11. Some deep nades, but Lazy does get caught. Kevin's a fairly good spawn to get onto that A quite quick. Putting pressure there onto maybe Bainham, I think. Or is it Mozart? It was a Mozart. Oh, they found him. That MG over at the east pinging off. Wow, spree of kills coming in for ARMIA, leaving Asker on his own. Brembo. I love how you've kind of attached yourself to Bumblebee. Found different versions of his name. Right, Asker has to be vigilant here and drop the scope, but no, he's not going to do it. Map point going to ARMIA. Well played. Yeah, Ninja, good luck later, dude. You've got a outplay. That should be a good game. Here we go again. EVIL5 could be losing their map. I have a feeling it's going to be overtime. They have some great spawns as well. Adam managed to get to the exit. Asker joining him, going over to the boxes, unless ARMIA are going to plan a B push, and I think they are. Maybe a late one. Lawley over by that East Jeep. We do have a scope on Sandbag as well. Can hear Fainham trying to find him. Well, it wasn't too far away, so he must have spotted him. Where's Fainham? Ah, looking over to B. Yeah, Fainham's kind of pinned. If he looks out, he risks getting caught. There isn't much cover around here. Right, a minute done. Anytime, honey. Insane Z. Oh, I was going to say giving them the edge, but Lawley then finding Asker. Adam could be in a good spot here to maybe catch someone from behind. He does have allied players near him. Lawley being one of them, but he's keeping himself covered. Oh, no he isn't. Nope, he's dead. Kemmer, Mavor left. Oh, Adam finding Mavor is going to be overtime. Of course it is. What? I think that bullet literally went through Adam's uniform. Insane, he jumps off that roof. Fainham just round the corner. He's not going to have enough time. Yep. It's unlucky.
Axis win.
Of course it's overtime. Of course. Had to happen, didn't it? Mozart close to a 30. Lawley, Kemmer both in 20s as well. We go again, as if nothing happened for that last kind of half an hour or so. Well, 40 minutes, nearly. Right, Fainham gets himself through that smoke. He does have a lazy in front of him. Not anymore, he doesn't. Good play from Fainham, holding that. A-side strongly. Lawley at finding Mozart. Even Fainham on his own now. They know he's over A because he just dropped 2 of them. So a quick B plant followed by a nade or 2.
Explosives planted!
Oh. Of course it's Mavor. Of course. Of course Mavor would catch that one. Oh man. I love it. Poor fucking Mavor, man. Ah, dear. Right, Fainham left.
Axis
Not anymore. Good play.
Allies win.
Good kind of reaction, good communication from ARMIA as well. Knowing where Fainham was. To be fair, he did well to get into that kind of curve wall and hold that A exit. But it's just a shame they had ARMIA players over to the east already. They could just jump on B, get a quick plant, and just hold it. Mavor goes down again. Oh, Lazy taking a tag. Does find Fainham though mid-change. Camber finding Insanezy. Well, players just pouring themselves onto A. That's for finding Lawley. Yo, Craiger, welcome in. I hope I got your name right. You like this map? Yeah, it's one of the... It is a popular map. Nowhere near as much as Toujane or Burgundy, but... Right, do we have someone just underneath jungle there? We do. Asker. Making a ton of noise, which means Fail kind of has to deal with him. Does Asker know he's there then? He does now. Definitely does now. Lazy slowly making himself over Ace. I think he just spotted someone there. If I'm not mistaken. Did he? No, he didn't. My eyes deceive me. Mozart backing Asker up. Finding Fail. Mozart so close to 30. Not in age. He's actually in his 50s now, and he does get it. There you go. There's the 30 bomb.
Win.
Just on the tip of overtime. Well played. Nicely done. Maybe a permanent transfer. Mozart to EVIL5 as the Kerber trial didn't work out. I think he failed the medical. I think if I'm not mistaken, he had a damaged ankle, I think. And couldn't make training due to his Magic the Gathering nights. He does love cards. And unfortunately, when EVIL5 train, he has Magic the Gathering. And just put that priority a little bit higher so we couldn't fit in with EVIL5. And maybe Mozart can. I don't think he likes Magic the Gathering as much as Kerber does. Big shout out to Magic the Gathering. Don't know why I did that. Fail, and Laureate left. But yeah, since that half switch, it definitely has been a bit more of an even game. ARMIA only picking up 3 on the first half.
Axis eliminated.
And since then, it's kind of been back and forth. No team getting better than a 2 streak. So despite Mozart's big 30, or 31 now, it's still been fairly even. And there's been a few 20s, 3 20s now on the ARMIA side. Right, still no winner for that one. 14-13, 2 going to ARMIA, 1 going to EVIL5. We have an MP44 for Kemmer, Mavor back with shotgun. Tag there onto Mozart of all people. Let's see where he's going to be going. Holding back a bit, preventing a flank if and when it comes. Which it might be, in fact. I think there are actually two players pushing that side, I think. Okay, it could be Mavor. He is known for doing that. It is. He's hunting down Mozart. Does Mozart want to be found? Yeah, I think he saw him just on that jump. Wow, they're all after Mozart. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that kind of did it. Yep, that'll do it. I thought he at least might find one. Mavor just a little bit quicker. Insainsy now chased down by 2. Failed it to try and add him there. And Insainsy got him, pushing his way out, trying to get the second, but Aluga is out. Doesn't matter. Laureate now left, committing to that defuse, being charged down by Aluga. Good play for Insainsy though. He can do some real damage with the shotgun. I didn't want to have too many replays there because players might be keyed off with the weight. Do we have much of a chain? No buy round, but Asker going with that Lee Enfield, I think coming off the M1. Oh, one nade. Insainsy, yeah, this is the second time he got caught by that nade. Good play from Laureate, trying it again. I like this from ARMIA, pushing up to the east. Oh, but Fainham's just there. Good clearance. I don't think they expected that. Good reactions as well. Flicking from Laureate to Lazy. Well played. Mavor left. Yeah, not much he can do with that. A secondary. Does he have anyone near him? I don't think he does. Asker just peeking over to B, backed up by Mozart from above. Mozart now just moving over to A side. And he isn't too far away from Fainham. He just spotted him and legged it. I'm not surprised. I don't blame him. Get as much distance as he can. Oh wow, Mavor found an M1 just lying around, as you do. I actually see him pick that up. Fair play. I thought he was chasing him with the shotgun. Right, a little bit of a trickier situation for Mavor. There's Asker just over by that east tank. Mozart's still going to be high. Doesn't matter. Asker finds him.
Allies win.
Excuse me, sorry. 15, 14. Insane Z on 20. Well, that's a good nade. Mavil, I was going to say, Mavil, lucky to be alive. He wanted to get out on that A plant as quick as he could, but it wasn't to be. EVIL5 choosing to move back off that A alleyway. For some reason, Kem is going to be holding that just with the MP44. He seems to think it's clear, so he's now moving out. Asker over by that east tank. Mozart, spawn reef, looking over towards that mid-square, sorry, in jungle. Slow, steady round for EVIL5. ARMIA just keeping their heads in. I can hear someone in that alleyway, I think. I was just going to be Kemmer just making a little bit of noise at the opening of it. Does have Feiner making noise at the entrance. He's coming out to A. Feiner thinking it's clear. I don't think that tagged anyone. Okay, now Kemmer knows someone's in there. Let's hold that well played. Right, Asker, Mozart left. Mozart's going to try a late dash to B, but I think that is covered. Unless Fail now moves over to A just at the right time. Wow, almost like a gift from the gods. Asker doing really well over A, just keeping them pinned, but lazy from that square does find Mozart. 15 apiece. Good effort from Asker, trying to draw as much eyes over there as he could. And every time reset yet again. What's up, Brad? Yeah. Yep. The trio. I didn't actually see the second map pick, but I'm guessing. What am I going to guess? Karantan was banned, Lenin was banned. I did see those. Maybe Break, just because I love that map so much. I know Jimbo loves it as well. It's probably his favourite. He did say he'd only stick around if Break was picked. Lazy is coming up to Insane Z. Okay, literally Asker left. Now on the back of Lazy. There's Lugers everywhere. Wow, literally got pinned in a... I don't know what it is when you have like 4 guys on you. I know it's a quad something, but... Like you have like a double team, triple team. Is it quad team? I guess it is. Never had to say that before. Funnily enough. I have a very dull life. Not that, you know, an interesting life constitutes having 4 guys around you. You know, you can have an interesting life without 4 dudes. It's completely cool. It's all good. 16-15. ARMIA picking up their first one, EVIL5, then finding 2 off the trot. Lazy dropping Feynham. Sazy now is going to plant. Adam catching Lazy mid-flight. I think he got tagged from behind. Plant goes down. Kemmer sprays as much as he can, but finds nothing but thoughts and prayers. Most up finding Mavil. Kemmer dodging that. Does find Insanezy. I swear this guy plays CS. Not going to happen.
Allies win.
I bet you it's breakout, man. I bet you any money it's breakout. If we ever get there, I don't think we will. Oh, man, I'm aching. Okay, Mozart dropped that MP44, then kept it, just to tease everyone else. So you get this when you get to my level. 36, man. my age, no less. Right, fail with that scope over at B, but it sounds like everything's going on over at A. Good cover from Lawliet there. I think it was Mavor jumping around trying to catch him. Insanely does find Kemmer. And Lawliet finds him in return. EVIL5 now down to 2. Oh dear. Right, Asker, Mozart. And Mozart is going to be making his way to A alley entrance. Uh-oh. Mavor's close. Wait for that nade from Fail just to clear Mavor. That's normally what happens. Oh, what, Mozart just, I didn't even see him. I think that was a mind bullet. I think that's the new introduction in the new update for COD 2, is mind bullets. You get one a game. I honestly didn't even see Mozart then, unless he must have just kind of peeked on that corner. Mavor certainly didn't see him either, obviously he may not have gone there. ARMIA do pick that one up, I thought. Eventually go that way, but maybe a little bit quicker. Right, 17-16. Still only a round in it. It's literally mirrored, so for this one, I'm going to predict EVIL5 get 2, ARMIA get 1. That's how it's been going so far. So if you look at the score tally, first overtime, ARMIA got 2, EVIL5 1. Second overtime, EVIL5 2, ARMIA 1. The last one, ARMIA 2, EVIL5 1. So it should be, if we're going by... Yep, it's going to be a first round EVIL5, I think. Maybe Axis is too OP. I don't think. Fainham caught in the smoke, but I think it's kind of more by luck than anything else. Fail now peeking over to B. There's a loads going on over A. And eventually Fainham did find his third kill, dropping lazy. Lawliet finding Mozart. Here's Insanely right around the corner. There you go. Fail left. Okay, Fail does find Fainham, but Insanely Adam left, coming up to 50 seconds. Yeah, I'd guess Breakout. I know ARMIA can play Breakout pretty well. I think. But Carentan was banned, and I would imagine they would have picked that if they could. I doubt they'll pick Tujane. There you go. There's the first one to EVIL5. Yeah, maybe Axis need nerfing a bit. Maybe they're too powerful. Maybe give them light armor instead of that netherite armor. Then might even things up a bit. Fainham risking that creep just behind that curve wall by A. Adam's going to run in and not give a turn. They were backed up by Insanely and Asker. Wow, the whole 4 stack. Oh, Fainham shot Mozart. He said that's too many kills. If he gets to 40, I might have to retire. Lawliet pushed off that A entrance. A is pretty much locked down by EVIL5, so ARMIA could pretty much freely walk over to B, but Asker's going to have a bit of cover on the entrance to that B site. The good thing about B is you can... It's not as kind of closed off as A. Like, even from a distance like here, if someone tries to hide behind the plant, you should still be able to see him. It's a bit of a better positioning. You've seen so many times players just hiding behind A plant once the plant's there. It'll be tricky to do over at B. "45 seconds. Lazy looking at A, has Insanely around the corner. Has Adam looking down that A alleyway. Oh, he spotted him. Oh, dear. Tried the elbow kill, but it wasn't to be. Right, 3v3. Lawlet's now going to try the same thing. Sainsy finds him. Asker finding Kemet. Ah, Fail just gave away his position. Being charged down by Aluga. And then Sainsy picking up 4. So this last one should be ARMIA's. Should be. Unless EVIL5 get the 3. But, you know, just by the way things are going, ARMIA should pick this one up. If that does happen, then I'm going to start betting on horses. Because I think that's all down to, like, averages and stuff, isn't it? I don't quite know. I'm not quite sure. Wow, Kemer's going to go for that early plant. ARMIA really have the pedal on. They know how important this round is. Kemer does get it. Lawlet gets absolutely smacked by Insanzy on that mid-square with the shotgun. Fail just chilling out by East MG. Adam and Asker left. Yep, ARMIA get this one.
Eliminated. Allies win.
Right, when's the next big horse race or horse event? I'm putting a tenner on one of them. I think I've only ever gambled on one sporting event. I think. And that was Crystal Palace in the FA Cup final. I put a tenner on them winning it. The recent one, not the 2016 one, thankfully. Half an hour, never gambled. Oh, unless you count the arcade machines at the beach. I gamble on them. Pretty sure I'm on a losing streak with those fucking things. Thing is, you only think it's like a, you know, 2p here, 2p there, and then you get home and you've, like, realised you've sold your house. That's how they get you, those 2p machines. That's how they get you. Don't fall for it like I did. Ooh, Fainham just peeking on that tank. Insanely missing the shotgun, uncharacteristically. I don't know how many rounds before the teams just say, can we just go to map number 2? Not quite sure. The third overtime. Everything's kind of just frozen still at the minute. Fail and Lazy. The former making his way over to B. Is he going to get caught on the cross? Adam is watching. Does he? Oh, he just peeked at the wrong time. Nade goes out. 25 seconds. Nade not finding anyone.
Allies eliminated.
Good job, Asker and Mozart were there. Yeah, I need to get rid of some of those redeems. I think they were from when I had that weird little cat thing. On stream. I don't know what it did. I called it Donald. I don't know why. I think after Trump. Ah, Bainham. Saw 2, hit none. Mozart does find one, then gets dropped again. Dude's on 41-28. Mabel just charging forward again. Look at this. ARMIA love the attack. Yeah, Cakes, that's what I'm thinking. Who won first? We're still on first, bro. Crypto, this is still first, my friend. Get comfy, dude.
Explosives planted!
Yeah. Get comfy. But if this does go to a third map, I guess, I don't know what to do. I'll just let people tell me where they want me to go. If it does come onto the
Axis eliminated.
Complexy Phantom
Allies
game.
win.
Yeah, that's actually a good point there, though. Yeah, it's a second New Era player they've recruited. That's a good point. 1919. I think you're right, man. Speaking of New Era, mates out finding Lazy at the entrance. Or exit, sorry, to that A alleyway. Fail and Lawley at left. Evil area, love that. Love that. Good shout, Bashar. Hope you're well, Daddy. Good to see you, man. Right, fail left. So it should be EVIL5's round, despite the routine showing that this should actually be ARMIA's round, but EVIL5 breaking character. 42-28. What a super sub.
Allies eliminated. Axis.
Right, they're doing that one. Which could actually give them enough to maybe get it now, I don't know. They are defending, and that seems to be where people get their money. Wait, no, attacking. Beg your pardon. I'm getting all mixed up now. Bashar using 99% of the brain to get with that name. Yeah, I've got man flu. Sorry, guys, yeah. I've got man flu. I don't feel ill. I'm just bunged up. Yeah, sorry, guys. It's even harder to understand me now. So I apologise. That makes sense. I may would have taken that before, I guess. Probably, yeah. And Karantan got a banned. Karantan and Lennon both got banned immediately. Maybe EVIL5 would have taken that if ARMIA didn't ban it. Maybe I need to get subtitles on stream or captions. I have no idea what it would pick up for me. Alright, back to 3v3. Adam's going to try and plant. And has a little bit of smoke cover left. I think he's going to plant safely at the back. Then get dropped immediately by Lawley. He gets a back full of Thompson bullets by Asker. But yeah, I think EVIL5 had a few players away this week. Hence the Miskers. But I can't ever remember a mixer being used before. In like in a tournament we've had. Maybe we have and I just forgot. Right, it's Sazy left the plant. Good play from Lazy. Good cover. Nice. Got on that MG spot. We go back to 2020.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
Hey, there's Kerber. What's up, buddy? Hope you're good, man. Right, back to 2020. That was a good year. Wasn't that lockdown? Or was that 2021? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. Feels so long ago. Camera fighting too. Nice. I think he's holding that A side. He is by that curve wall. Do we watch that and risk it? Yeah, Lawley at finding one as well. Right, now Asker left.
eliminated.
That's a good round for ARMIA. It does actually put them back in the lead. Let's play there from Lawliet, diving down, getting that car shot. Right, we go again. Insanesy hitting 30. Wow, Keme getting close to 40 as well. Well played. He's done really well at defending that ASO. It does go down now that I talk him up. Lawliet close to getting 40 as well. That's really good play from ARMIA, to be honest. Makes up, let's find him. He's been a tough one to deal with. Sitting at 45-30. Does eventually get dropped by Fail. Insanesy's going to be planting. Hey, does that nade catch him? It does. Well done. Second map, Kerber coming. Okay, Fail brings it back to 1v1. Wow. Didn't actually see that coming. Fair play, Fail. Left with Adam. He's now going to try and plant Fail. Should be coming from that Axis spawn side, I think. Oh, he did it! Holy cow. Wow. So confidently as well. Holy shit. Well played.
Explosives diffused. Axis.
Yeah, well played.
Win.
There you go. He did it. He just won the map matter. Holy cow. Well played, Scope. Nicely done. Alright, just going to wait for the next map. And then we'll put a prediction down. I didn't do it for this one. I apologise. Of course, it's Breakout. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it was going to be Breakout. Let's go another OT. Nope. We're going to Breakout. Yeah, I thought Breakout would be the one. So this has to be ARMIA's map. But yeah, well played, man. What a way to win map matter. Fair play. Fair play indeed. Right. So crunch time now for EVIL5. Right, are they taking a break? I'm guessing they are. That's quite a long drawn-out map. Right, I'm going to quickly pop to the toilet. I'm going to risk it. I'll be back in 2 seconds. But yeah, GG ARMIA. Great win. Right, back with you. Right, well, we're here as well. For anyone new, if you just followed, if you're looking to get back into COD 2, or if you have never played it before and want to give it a try, the best place to be is the TLS Quad 2 Discord. Once I've figured out how phones work, I'll put the link in. There we go. Right. There we go. So if you're not in there already, or if you want to just keep up to date with the tournament, that is going to be the best place to be. Make sure you jump in. I know most of you guys are already in there, but for anyone new lurking in the background, that's where you want to be. Let's quickly pin that as well, so then it stays up there, I think. There we go. Should be to the end of the game. I think we're just waiting for... Wait, Mozart? Yo, Cammy, welcome in. Good to see you, good to see you. I hope you're good. Hope studying's going well as well. Hope everything is going okay for that. Yeah, I know Nuera have a game later today, so I don't know what happens if Mozart has to go, because that's coming up soon, right? That's coming up in like 15 minutes. Is it 8:30? 7:30, even 8:30. Oh no, we got a little while. That's not till 8:30. Okay. Yeah, the Complexity Phantom game is in 15 minutes. So, I'll let you guys decide if you want me to stay here or go to the, Phantom game when that starts. I'm not going to pick, so I don't get shouted at. But let me know where you want me to go once that comes up, because that's coming in 15 minutes. Obviously, unless ARMIA win this in like 10 minutes, then great. Yo, Nirai, what's up, buddy? Yeah, sorry, Cammy, I've somehow caught the flu. I don't know how, I don't go out. The only place I go to is the gym, so... And I go then when it's shut, so there's no one in there. So, I have no idea how I've got it. But, yeah, sorry, I sound even worse than normal. But I hope you're good. Hope you're okay. Yeah, predictions should be up. They should be there. Maybe it's just because it's under the pin, I think, maybe. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's happening with my mate's side. He's been AFK for a bit. I don't know if EVIL5 have another sub or what the score is. Do a vote? Yeah, I could do a vote. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, do you guys want me to do that? Just while we're waiting for Mozart to come back. Used to get Savage Gym Flu. Yeah, when all the students go back. I mean, I don't know how I've got it. Unless it is just from, you know, the gym equipment. Like, you know, people's sweaty hands and stuff. And then me going on there and, like, licking all the kit. Which I do. Right, poll. Create a new poll. But yeah, this is definitely gonna run into the Phantom game. Right, I'll put the poll up, so if anyone wants to take part in that, just let me know where you want me to go. Then by all means do it. Yeah, the poll is up, so if you guys want to vote on that, where you want me to go. But I hope Mozart is okay. He said 5 minutes, apparently. Yeah, but when you go to gym, like, gyms are a perfect breeding ground for, like, you know, just anything, really. All that sweaty testosterone floating around the place. Yeah, I don't want to miss this game, but obviously I don't want to miss the Complexity Phantom game as well. I don't want to miss any game, but I know overtime can't be helped, but just because you don't want to see Breakout. Yeah, I'm trying to think what maps would be on. I'm guessing if Complexity get a chance, they'll ban Quarantine. And maybe Lenin? So I'm guessing we'll have... Might even end up with like a Dawnville against those two. A Dawnville... What would we get? Hey, Mozart's back. There we go. Right, here we go. ARMIA are going to be defending. EVIL5 are going to be attacking. Hope everything is okay with Mozart. And these guys are all human beings. They have families and stuff. So hopefully they're all good. Hopefully everyone is good. Right, Mozart, scope again. Insane Z shotgun. Lazy shotgun now for break. Fail with scope. And 2 MP44s. Mozart winning that scope duel. Kemmer taking a tag there. It sounded like TLS, but no, he's by red. Here you have it. Oh wow, a lot of you said Complexity Phantom. Fair enough. I guess that kind of solved that one then. Fair enough, right. Kemet! Ooh, good cover from Adam there. Following Asker, leaving Lawley over by A. Had a really quiet game, or quiet opening. Yeah, I hate leaving games. I never want to do that, but... Oh, nice play from Lawley. It brings it back to 1v1 just like that. Adam left, who lost the hold on Matt Matter to keep a minute. Can he redeem himself? A few more kind of hidey places in this map. A few more places to catch your opponent. He's done well to get into TLS. Lawley, it's gone completely the other way. Gone into blue. I think that tree might actually cover him, you know? Oh, not if he's going to jump out, it isn't. Right, Lawlet's going to go for the DCs. Adam doesn't get a shimmy on.
Axis eliminated.
Just.
Allies win.
I don't think he had long left. First round goes to EVIL5. Mozart again. Winning that scope duel against Fail. Gives him a bit more freedom to run around a bit. He should have a shotgunner up though. And for Malaysia, he's going to be sitting right on B. Going to be making his way around the map a little bit, sitting just outside red. Checking craters. for the opposite shotgunner. Oh, he just spotted Lazy going in. A little bit optimistic there with the shot. 2 players for Axis and TLS. Insanity finds one. Does he get the second? There's a good drop by Lawley. Good hold. Mozart now left.
Allies eliminated.
And Lawley finds him. Picks up 4 as well. Nicely done. That's a great kill. It's never fun going up close against a shotgunner, but somehow the sidearm is viable. Mozart choosing not to deal with that opening duel at the beginning. I think he had 2 players jump over that wall trying to get him there. They know how important he is. Asker finding Kemmer. Oh, he has just spotted someone back A. Who is that? Is that Lawley again? It is. Nades are coming over him. I don't know if he spotted it. Doesn't matter. Manages to stay away from that. I think they planned for Lazy to be here already. And the Colt chasing him into Allied spawn. Mozart is still up. Really needs to kind of deal with Lazy before they can progress, because he's causing havoc. He is causing havoc. Forcing Mozart to stay into cover. So you can't really do anything. You can't really cover feign him. There you go. Lazy's dealt with. Right. Lawley at left, and they know he's A, or was A. He's moved back more into the mid part of the map. And Mozart deals with him. Of course he does.
Allies win.
Crazy. 2-1. So yeah, if you guys have decided that I'll go to the Complexity Phantom game in a couple of minutes, that's no problem. I will do that. No real opening kill yet. I wonder if that... Yeah, it was Axis smoke, actually. Just going on B. It actually just gives Fail a little bit of cover as well. That smoke going there completely blocks... Or should mostly block. Might start putting pressure onto Fail. If not, it gives him a bit more cover anyway, so maybe that's why they've done it. And I'm guessing Lazy's going to be on that B side as well. He's going to be sitting mid, fair enough. Completely wrong on my guessing. Kemmer finding 2. Easy. Right, Lazy pushing up to Allied Sniper. He has someone near him. Lazy there from behind. Insanely left, looking for that plant on B. And he just tags him. Kind of shakes him a little bit. He must have players coming towards him now to try and stop him plant. No one does yet. I love this. Oh. They look good, risking that backwards push through the smoke. Blue was the obvious choice, but we need to try something different.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
Right. It is Desmond. 2-2. Is there a vote? Yeah, there was a vote. It might have gone by now because it was only up for like 2 minutes. But yeah, it's just whether you want me to stay here or go to the Phantom Complexity game. So if you want to add to that, Santan, you're more than welcome to. Fail missing the shots there. Feynham finding 2. Looks like a big 8 which is on its way. Does find 3. Might find 4 with that nade if he's lucky. Could do with some cover though. Asker not too far away, but might start covering them from afar. I think he spotted the tip of a shoulder maybe by TLS. But yeah, it's just because Matter went on for a long time. Yep. It hasn't actually started yet. So I'll give it a couple of minutes. I'm keeping an eye on Discord on my phone. So when I get the details, I'll give it a couple of minutes and then I'll jump over. Oh, I've got him. Los has sent them for me.
Explosives planted!
Okay. So yeah, I'll jump over there in a couple of minutes. Just a mixed game? Gotcha. No problem. So if anyone
eliminated.
has a go at me, I'll blame you guys. Deal? Deal. Good job. Right. How are we looking? Anything changed? Shotgun MP44 for Insanesy. Jumping with fail. Changing position again. He kind of has to. Mozart seems to have that allied spawn shot kind of covered. Mavor taking a heavy tag in blue from that nade from Mozart, and then getting an even heavier tag from Insanesy. Oh, B is pretty much under control from EVIL5. That nade might help. Nope, Insanesy just moved off target. Kema getting the double tag there. Insanesy looking for that plant on the right hand side of B. He does have Lazy coming over to him, gets a nice finishing tag there. Lawliet and Fail both finding 2. Bringing back to 2 apiece, Adam and Fainham. Versus Fail and Lawliet. Fail's starting to be a bit more confident now Mozart is down. He did actually win that duel against him and managed to get him back. Well, that's a good point. Yeah, Mavor's streaming it. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good point. Right, I'll probably go at the end of this round then. Adam does find 1. He's actually done enough, I think. It's going to be tough for Lawliet to get it. Oh, wow, no way. Does he have enough time? No, that's unlucky. Got the kill, though. Right, okay. I will go to the Phantom and Complexity game.
Destroyed. Allies win.
Good luck, have fun to both teams. Right, okay, jumping over. Yep, Vun just moving over there, buddy. Just moving over there now. Wait, what? I just reconnected to the same match. How did I do that? That was clever. There we go. Losa. There's me trying to be inconspicuous and not cause any kind of a confusion to the players. Okay, moving over. Sorry, guys. Oh, we're on deathmatch anyway. Haven't even started yet. Oh, snaps to 30. It's doing this again? It did this before. Right, let's see if it changes when goes onto the map. Hang on a minute. Bear with me, guys. It did this the other day. It picked on my snaps for some reason. Let's see if it did it. There we go. I should do it. Is that better? Oh, now max packets. There we go. We're good. We're in. Ugh. Yo, Speedy Quad. Welcome in. Right. But yeah, the new Phantom lineup, complete with Inzi. He's been playing really well. It's right, it's fixed. Right, let's go through the 10. Who do we have? Should be standard lineup for... Oh, guys, good luck, have fun. So for complexity, we have Ravesor, 1950, Losa, Bumblebee, RPZ. For Phantom, we have Cakesy, Elbato, aka Darko, Crap, Inzi, and Aaron. Trying to guess the maps we're going to have. I'm guessing Carentan will get banned. I don't think Complexity will have that. I don't think Phantom will want Map Matter. Maybe not Tujane either. Right, let's see how the Pistol Bash goes. That kind of determines a lot of it. See if they meet in the middle. Ah, a little flank there from A. Who is that? Oh, spotted. It's 1950. Dropped by Cakesy. I love the sound effects of these from, you know, when you're up high. Sounds like a little laser, like a pew. That's my best laser impression.
Allies
Sorry, I can't do better.
eliminated. Axis win.
Excuse me. Right, Phantom allowing Complexity to start. Now I'm assuming they'll ban Carentan. Yep, straight away. Don't blame them. Burgundy. Okay, Burgundy ban. Okay. Lenin ban next. Rail even. Okay, right. So Lenin might be on the cards. Actually, why did they ban Rail? Rail's an interesting ban. I'd have thought they'd maybe banned Lenin. Yeah, Complexity picked Tujane. Phantom are going to pick maybe Lenin. Or Dawn? No, maybe not Dawn. Rail's a weird pick. I thought they would have known that Phantom haven't had the best time on that, especially against EVIL5 and ARMIA, I think. Those are the last games they played, and I think Rail came up on both. Unless Complexity just really, really don't want to play it. They knew they got rid of Phantom's trump card, which is Carentan. And now Phantom are thinking. So Complexity do get Tujane. That's where we're going to go first. Yeah, Phantom are good and Lenin. That's why I don't get why Complexity banned Rail. Unless I'm thinking about that the wrong way. Surely Phantom would just pick Lenin, right? Wouldn't they? Like, Phantom haven't had the best time on Rail lately. And I think Cakesy said the other day when it was against EVIL5, it was like their first time playing it. Oh, breakout! Where's Jim? Of course. Jim. That's what you get. That's what you get, man. Yeah, then Lenny gets banned. There we go. Breakout's an interesting pick. I don't know if that's going to be... I don't know about that, you know. I don't think Phantom are going to be too upset with that. Dawnville banned. And Train. Right, we'll do some predictions for Tujane. Yeah, sorry about the breakout one. Whoever did put a prediction down in that one for the ARMIA game. I'm not sure about those picks, man. I don't know why I'm struggling with those, but... Right, here we go. Tujane is going to be the first map. Complexity are going to be attacking. Phantom going to be defending. Everyone in cover now, except Bumblebee, who's was about to go down to a nade, but gets shot by a rifle from Inzi instead. Oh yeah, we don't have the map for this one because it's not a FPS server. That's fair enough. I wonder where the map was. Right, Complexity making their way up to the east. 3 of them, in fact, and then we do have a... we have a Razor looking for crap. Do we have anyone else sitting back B? Not playing with a TomTom. Might be a... I don't know how that's going to be. Roboto getting dropped. Axis spawn. There is another Axis player there. It's going to be Cakesy now moving out with shotgun.
Axis eliminated.
He goes down to Ravesort. 1950 finding Aaron. Yeah, I wonder how these maps are going to play out. Because you'd gamble that Complexity would take Tujane. That's like their home map. Phantom won against Complexity and Breakout on the last LAN. But I mean, it's not like a particularly weak map for Complexity, is it? Surprised I didn't pick Lenin. I thought like that was like their secondary. Ah, fair enough. We'll see how it goes. Maybe they've been doing some practicing. I think a nade did just come out over to Cakesy there. Went over to B instead. Right, back to 3v3. Elbato, Cakesy, Inzi. He's going to be sitting back B. 1950 with shotgun and car, just sitting by that small ladder at the tip of long. Under a minute. A little bit of playtime left for Complexity. Inzi is going to drop their scope. 1950 peeking over to A. You can see Elbato there sitting at the back. That will do that one. Losa now left at East Truck. Shot. That's fine, Inzi there. Nice. No smoke cover on that interconnector. Cakesy's going to be on the roof. Might even find him. Yep, as he goes up. Well played.
Axis win.
Right, round 3. Anything changing? Yeah, 1950 I think will, when he doesn't have a secondary, probably mostly pick a Lee Enfield. He doesn't usually go just a bare shotgun. Oh, good play from Crap, finding 2. You gonna get a replay of that? Nope. Not today, fair enough. Ravesort and Bumblebee over A. Bumblebee gonna be looking into Axis spawn, just checking it's clear.
Fall back!
Cakesy gonna be on top of Market Roof.
Explosives planted!
And Crap coming up from A short. Bumblebee gets dropped by Cakesy. Who's on finding Crap? Wait, Cakesy still not in the best position. Does only have a car. Ravesor probably should have this, you'd imagine. Oh! Just because I said it. Bravesor, that was on me. Sorry, dude. I thought he'd have it. He had a good position. Casey didn't know he was there. He just missed that.
Explosives diffused.
He missed that opening shot. I didn't really expect him to do that, but... Bravesor, if you watch this one back, sorry, buddy. I called it wrong. Right. 2-1. Yeah, 1950, sticking with that Lee Enfield until a secondary comes up. Literally a rifle-only server at the minute. Oh, losing that duel there to Elbato on that B balcony. Do we have anyone else A-side? Nope, a couple of nades coming over, but... no one here by the looks of it. Cakesy with a nade. He's all the way over Allied spawn. Up his head, finding crap. Dropping the Axis scope. Big trader kills Elbato, finding RPZ, then Bumblebee finding him. Ooh, nice reactions. I don't know how much either of them knew about that. Good instinct there from Bumblebee. I think he must have seen the nade.
Axis eliminated. Allies win.
Right, 2 apiece. See where those nades go. Cakesy just with car now. No shotgun for them. No shotgun for Complexity either. And there you go, literally a rifle-only server. Lee Enfields and cars pinging off everywhere. A scope in each hand for each team as well. Ravesor goes down, 1950 left. Not like Complexity to lose the rifle game. Inzi finding 3. He's actually really kind of slotted in well to a Phantom team. Held that B-side by himself. But yeah, he's looking good. He seems pretty comfortable. What a great buy for Phantom though. Went for 25 million. And a bag of Haribo Tangfastics, I think was the trade. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. I think he did ask for sour Skittles, but Phantom didn't have any of them. So it was the Haribo Tangfastics. Arguably a little bit more sour than a Skittle. But they do have those little melon ones, which are really nice. And the cherry ones as well. Actually, no, do they have the melon? No, just the cherry one, I think. I don't think they have a melon in that one. They should do, though. Alright, Aaron left. I think he has pressure there from, well, pretty much everywhere. Up he's head over in that A alcove. Aaron about to walk into RPZ. Actually, I think he thought he killed him then, but
Allies win.
cover from that scope. Sitting at 7-4 at the minute. Right, Cakesy going back with shotgun. And a car there going for 1950, I'm sure. Yep. There you go, so the full Complexity loadout. Complete with skins and everything. $19.50 with the new Power Ranger skin in Fortnite, I think. That's what the newest skin is, I think. I don't know. Pretty sure it is. Right, Cakesy, where are you going? You seem to be... yep, pushing down mid. Finds Bumblebee. Still has 1950 to deal with as well.
Explosives planted!
Yeah, just caught crap missing the jump. He has time to have another go. Not going to bother. I thought he was going to go for a long run up. Grabs a nade there. That's going to be handy. Oh, doesn't matter. Nope. Braves will ruin that party. Aaron left.
Axis eliminated.
I thought he had a kill there.
Allies win.
4-3. Cakesy staying with shotgun. 1950 with that shotgun car. Losa now. Thompson car. Apart from that, business as usual. Jump in with Inzi. Holding that east truck. Is he going to have any company this round? Nope, it looks like A could be a target. Which might be why Losa went with Thompson for this round. God, nade on bucket here would be beautiful. Might even get 3 for your money. Right, who do we have? Back A. Elbata's going to be on A roof. Easy finding Losa, then getting 2 on 1950. 2 big kills. He did manage to pop the smoke out, then get shot by RPZ. Bumblebee going to be in that A alcove. Elbata just keeping hidden. Razor about to slowly make his way up. Oh, Casey does go down. Bumblebee holds him off. Nade landing on Elbato. You heard that soft thud. Was a nade landing on the inner thigh of Elbato. Those things are heavy as well.
Explosives planted!
Bumblebee left. Making a little rustling sound by the hedge. Oh, that was a flying Aaron there, I think. A flying Frenchman. There you go. That'll be a defuse well played. 4 apiece.
Explosives diffused. Axis win.
We go again. Razor just missing a shot there. Not happy with himself. 1950 back to a Lee Enfield. Losa does get dropped from that A roof. On the cross to the east truck. Good play from Easy, finding another double. Oh, players going down everywhere. Just rifle shots being heard. That's all you can hear. 1950 and RPZ left against Aaron. Just puts a bullet in front of RPZ.
Axis eliminated. Allies win.
And now he's going to keep that Lee Enfield, go back to shotgun. And complexity go up by 1. He's coming back A, but Axis play is just missing those. Let's jump in with a shotgunner, see where we're going. He's going to have his rifle out for now. Just until he gets a little bit closer. Losa pushing through that B alleyway, coming up to East Truck. Putting some pressure over to back B. Inzi does go down. Who is back B though? Aaron's going to be at Axis spawn. Crap scope over by A. It's going to be Elbato. Complexity slowly moving up. Bumblebee finding Cakesy. 1950 now is going to be planting A side. After he clears Cakesy off the plant. Oh, great nade. Razor now falling back to Allied spawn, back to 3v3. Wonderful nade from Elbato. He's going to maybe look to try and get some high ground. Dueling with Losa. I think from that, oh, was going to be A side, but Razor quickly deals with him. Elbato left. Coming from Axis spawn, this to prevent it going 6-4. Looking for a nade or something.
Axis eliminated.
Yep, good catch.
Allies win.
No change again. Full rifle laid out for Phantom. Oh, play from crap. That's a big important scope win. Casey then finding RPZ as well. That gives a lot more freedom to crap. just to move around a bit. Doesn't have to worry too much about a scope going up and ruining his day, but 1950 again. Clearing A. Just freely getting a plant, no real pressure from Phantom. Crap does have a nade though, keep an eye on that. See if he can put that to good use. Maybe he won't need to. Might use it now though. There it goes. This guy can play. He can actually probably hold this plant. Phantom and Alberto both coming from that A short. Alberto left and he has a shotgun. This could be an ace here for 1950 if he can do this. Oh, Alberto ruined it. Huge kill. Knew he had the shotgun as well. The pressure was on. He was in range.
Explosives defused.
6-5.
Axis wins.
Good play. Well done. Unlucky the 1950. Always fun to watch him play though. The way he transitions from shotgun to car, it's smooth. Let's jump in the crap. One round before the half. Oh, crap being so good, he's reacting to anything that moves. That's such a good shot on Inzi, to be fair. That should be a +1, not a -1. That's a good shot. Right, Losa and RPZ, the latter with an M1. Now he's going to be the man on his own. Go for the headshot on Alberto there.
Allies eliminated.
Yeah, wherever he went. As soon as he came out of cover there, it was going to be a bad day for him. 6 apiece at the half. Not bad. So I think fans will be pretty happy with that. It could get kind of tricky from now, though. Complexity have a really good access on Tujane. Let me quickly change the title as well, just so it does say Complexity Phantom. The game may freeze for a second, but don't worry. Right, let's just get the... There we go, let's change that. Bear with me, the game will resume shortly, don't worry. Just changing the title. There we go. Cool, we're back. We go again. Yo, Hudson, welcome in. Right, we have switched. Complexity now defending. Phantom now attacking. Shotgun Lee Enfield there for Cakesy. Picking up that fallen rifle from Inzi. RBZ finding Aaron. Cakesy sitting in garage. Let's have Losa at the tip of that B alley exit. Smoke goes out onto that interconnector. Oh, he hasn't spotted Losa around the corner. Found him. But either way, that smoke does go down on the... just by the B plant. Should have landed pretty much perfectly. Yeah, it has. A little bit of a gap there, though, but... nah, it's all good. Doesn't matter too much. I don't even know if they're actually going to get onto B. Guess Complexity kind of have it locked down. Crap, back with scope this time. The allied form. Yeah, I don't think they're going to get to B either, so... doesn't really matter. Wow, Bumblebee.
Axis win.
Is that last one a no scope? Nope, just a real quick one. Well played. Yeah, this is where, I mean, 1950, Complexity incredibly good anyway, but they always seem to shine on a Tujane axis. Just as I was jumping in with the scope, Inzi shoots him. (1950) pushing up to Kubel, shotgun car in hand. Could be a bit of a pain by connector. If he isn't spotted, I don't think he's been heard either. Nope, finds one. Inzi on that garage roof. Not anymore. Back to 2 apiece. I killed you there first. Mind game going on between Ravezo and Inzi. I like it. Plant on top of the tank here from Aaron.
Explosives planted!
Next round 50-50. I love it. Inzi stubborn. I respect it. Right, 1950 pops his nade out. Not to be found. He does have a shotgun though. Nice, coming onto that B plant as well. There's a random scope there someone could pick up, but... Right, Aaron. Oh, has he just spotted there below? I'm not sure if he was. There's a tag onto 1950, but then jumps off. Oh, broke his ankles and took a bullet in the head. Maybe jumping off wasn't the best play, I'm not quite sure. Definitely didn't work out. Kind of a given. So complexity there. Gave that one on a bit of a plate. 8-6.
Diffused. Axis win.
Right. And let's see who wins this duel between Ravezo and Inzi. Ravezo's got him twice now. Oh, there you go. There we go. The mind games they play with each other. I love it. Love it. Inzi and finding 1950. Good play. Making his way to A. Who does he have with him? Is A pretty open? Ah, 19... Oh, no, Losa, sorry. Gets completely dumped on there. Bumblebee left. Somehow misses that one. Not quite sure how that happened, but maybe...
Allies win.
Clicked off the aim a bit too quickly. It's going to be 8-7. Phantom get one back. Only losing crap in that exchange. 1950. Now with shotgun. Oh, no, car. Beg your pardon. Right, Ravezo. He's looking for Inzi. He really is. He wants him. Oh, RPZ is going to get it. It's like he's a main target for them. Right, Cakesy still with that smoke. Might be popping that fairly soon. Provided he has a clear his truck. Losa on that B balcony. The Alco just jumping off that. Going back on, no. Oh, he does find Aaron. Oh, I thought Cakes was about to shoot his teammate then. They're so highly strung in situations like this. You kind of have to forgive them sometimes for friendly fire when it comes. Unless you're Mavor, then there's no forgivement. None. No forgiving. Oh, good shot. Elbate finding Losa. 1950 RPZ left. They do lose their shotgunner. RPZ making his way back towards spawn, I'd imagine. Try and stay in the middle somewhere. 45 seconds left for Phantom. That will help. Losa just walked past Elbate. He's actually right behind it. Wow.
Axis win.
The reaction is to turn around. Like, or the instinct, just to look on your 6 and check behind you on the plant. Crazy. Like, didn't spare a second thought for the first kill. Didn't even think about it. Just like doing a job. Impressive. Good stuff. Still 2-round gap though. Crap is going to find his second on 1950, leaving Ravezel on RPZ. Well, the Enfield bullets whizzing past Ravezel. Inzi finally hits his mark. RPZ over by A. Might get a kill on Crap. Yep. Oh no, a tag. Crap, don't throw away your life. Cakesy's going to be planting B. All that pressure now coming onto RPZ. Loads of players coming for him.
Axis eliminated.
Inzi will collect that one. Picking up his second.
Win.
9-8. Actually closer than I thought. I thought after a couple of rounds on Axis, Complexity would be kind of at least maybe 3 ahead. At least 3. But no, Phantom look really good. They do look in a strong position with Inzi in the lineup. And I don't know how close this is to their land team, but I think it's pretty close, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's pretty close. Right, Lusa finding 2 and then pushing Allied spawn. Cracker's going to be over by that MG Alco. Bullets whizzing over his head. Pops a nade towards spawn. Was hunting Falosa. Maybe just knew that he'd be flanked by now.
Allies eliminated. Wow. Axis win.
Right, 10-8. This might be the kind of streak that Complexity needed. Obato taking a heavy tag. Kicks again going B side, pushing through that alleyway. Early smoke out, which might mean a quick push onto B. Inzi does find 1950. Plenty of nades going out onto B and around it, just in that interconnector. Making tons of noise trying to get into position. Losa taking a tag. Those are going to be holding A side, but I think he might be useful, or more useful, sorry, looking over to that. Oh, wow, okay, I take it back. What do I know? Wow, what do I know? That was only a tag. I thought it was a double. That B push looked like it was going to be something special, you know, but nope. Phantom just kind of caught in the open. That smoke goes. That should be a win for Complexity, really, you'd think. They don't have any smoke cover. They don't have a shotgunner. They do have an M1 in the form of Erin, but I don't think he can really see from there. He needs to be on that front roof, and then that just makes him a really easy target. Like that. Albatu finds RPZ. Nice.
Axis win.
You do sometimes wonder if maybe a ARMIA style shotgun-led push onto B might be useful sometimes. But maybe not. Well, I'm not sure who that was. I think they had heavy armor on for that one. 1950 should have got a kill there. Got shot right in the chest. But nope. Wasn't the B. Losa taking a heavy tag. Hakesy and Erin going down. I haven't seen one Sten yet, and I'm mightily upset. I do love a Sten. There's a nose in there from Razor. Let's have a look at that.
Allies eliminated.
Nice. Map point.
Axis win.
And then after spending the evening trying to avoid breakout, we're going to end up going there in a minute. Bumblebee just losing out to crap there. Smoke going on a long roof. Yeah, Complexity have that last round curse. You only need one, but it normally takes about 2 or 3 rounds to get. Looks like we're not going to get it immediately on this one either. Unless Phantom kind of throw it. Right, smoke going out. Over to B again. Casey, get in there before you get killed. Get in there. Good cover from Albatu. Losa left. Plant should go down. It's right on top of the tank. Should be 12-9.
Axis eliminated. Allies win.
Yes, that last round curse. Only need one, but it's always the hardest to get. Last round chance yet again. Mosa's feeling brave. 2 kills down. Phantom make that 3. Oh, he's going to take his time. I think he's going for the bash. He is. He smells it. There you go. That meant something. He could have gone for that shot. He chose to go for the bash. He's meaning business. I think they're fired up. Look at them hunting. They're not even holding back. They're literally chasing down Inzi. Sitting on 20. They are literally hunting him down. I feel like there's a bit of a... There is a little bit of a rivalry between these two. It's going to be a bit of a saucy game. And now we go to breakout. All right, let me just do the predictions for you guys, and then we'll jump over map number 2. I may have done that too early again. Don't worry, I'll remember to do it next time. I remember getting told off before for doing the prediction too early. And I just forgot it. But do not worry, I'll remember from now on. I mean, I've only been streaming for like 5 years, so, you know, you'll cut me some slack.
I'm in position!
Right, here we go. Complexity going to be defending. Excuse me, Phantom. Attacking. Crap with that scope. Cakesy with the shotgun. Now this is Phantom's map. And they're actually pretty close on 2J, and it wasn't completely one-way ticket. Nades are landing on the top of a building there. Love to see that. Inzi taking 2 heavy tags. Still not going down. .50 finding Alberta. Now he can really be a nuisance on a map like Breakout. Smoke now coming down onto B, or just near B. Actually landed on the wall there, I think. It could actually be a bit of an awkward smoke. Did it land on the wall? It might have done. Doesn't matter. 1950 finding Casey. Crap does get that scope kill on Ravesol, winning the first kill for Phantom. RPZ now up with scope for Axis. Right, Inzi left. Visual, welcome in, dude. Inzi getting dropped. Right, allied scope left.
Allies eliminated. Axis win.
First round going into the hand of Complexity. Yeah, I do feel like there's not beef between these two teams, but a little bit of sauce, you know, as we say in London. A little bit of sauce. Not so much beef, you know, just the sauce. 1950 can free roam a little bit. Has that shotgun car very close to Cake, so I think he just saw the muzzle of that shotgun, but Losa got there first. So no, Cakesy, you need to, oh sorry, 1950, you need to chill. Hoppy said finding crap. Aaron left. Garand and nade in hand at the top of A long. Get the heavy tag on the Bumblebee there from TLS, and nade going out. 1950 just
Allies
missing that.
eliminated.
Not missing that though.
Axis win.
That's how they love to play Axis. Getting in your face. Or your grill, I think is like a modern slang for face, isn't it? I don't know. I don't understand all this modern speak. Someone had to explain to me what gaslighting meant. I still don't know what it means. Oh, 1950, just catching Inzi there. Didn't have much to see, but it was enough. Bumblebee congratulating Inzi there. Always good to see. Excuse me. God, so I'm trying not to cough in everybody's ears. Yeah, maybe don't breathe your headsets, guys, because you might end up catching whatever this is. I've heard about those computer viruses and how easily they spread. I don't want to make you guys ill as well, alright? Just looking out for you.
Axis eliminated.
So Losa over by 8.
Allies win.
He did have an MP40 there as well, which is a nice thing to see. Two, 1. I hear a Thompson there in the hand of Alberto, along with that car. He is slowed down a little bit, sitting in that mid-ruin. Despite crap finding 2, there's still a bit of a danger out there. 1950 with that shotgun is definitely one of them. That's why. Just runs around like a 4-year-old and a new toy. Oh, Barto found him. Up his head. Tagged heavily in blue. Jumps out to avoid a nade shower.
Axis eliminated.
Hey.
Allies win.
Oh, I thought Alberto picked up 3 there. Nope. Crap 2, Alberto 2. Inzi 1. Corona. Don't say that. I've had all my Windows XP jabs, my Microsoft jabs. I've had all of those. I should be pretty clean. Ooh, 1950 tried to flank there, but Alberto found him again. That dude's instinct. I love it. It's a big kill finding 1950. He was going to go on that flank and try and mess Phantom up from behind. Nope, doesn't have the legs. I know the feeling. It's like trying to jump and catch the top shelf for the cookies. I don't know what sicko put the cookies on the top shelf anyway. Horrible people. Crap, finding another scope kill. Ravesor, Bumblebee, RPZ left a nade. In fact, 3 nades went out. Literally a shower going over to B. So much of a shower that everyone just leaves it. RPZ left with that scope.
Axis eliminated.
Got a double tap there, but Inzi's going to be the one rewarded with the kill. 3-2. I always wondered what those belt buckles are on the Axis guys as well. I'm going to have a closer look. Oh, Bumblebee high. If from red, they were nice. It was actually a B rush as well. Kind of handled that single-handedly. Another smoke going on to B. think 1950 is just going to be trying to cause havoc again. Oh, Inzi finds him this time. Poor 1950, that dude's getting bullied. Right, 3 EVIL5. I think I did just see a nade go out. I did. No catch though, crap. Finally low, so I think RPZ just spotted him. He does need to be careful. RPZ over to the far south there. There you go. Always got to be careful. You feel like you're in the control of the map. You drop 2 big players. You should have a scope up. You really have to be careful. Still keep your head down. And now he's left Inzi and Aaron. I think there's a... Oh. I think Inzi got confused by that gun.
Allies eliminated.
Might have just been a spare rifle, actually, I think. A lot you could see a muzzle poking out, but I think it was just a dropped car. Just spinning by the wall, as they do. Shimabatu cleaning TLS and Ravesor. Does need support though. Looks like he's got it. Inzi's there, Cakesy's there, finding 1950. Pops that nade into Burgundy, I think, by the look of it. Oh wow, holy, no, fair enough. That actually looked a lot further than it was. Must have just been back A then. Honestly, my nade perception on this game is not great. Complexity finding 2, Bumblebee finding 1, RPZ finding 2. Aaron's going to try that plant at B.
Explosives planted!
Axis
There we
eliminated.
go. Nice. That could have gone either way then.
Allies win.
Actually picked up 3 kills. 4-3. Phantom go ahead by 1. Actually doing well to keep it even so far as well. It's not a... still not a clear-cut thing for Complexity. Not the Phantom have ever been bad in any way, but they're definitely looking like a strong team. Especially on maps that probably aren't their favourite, like Tujane. It's always tough going up against Complexity on that. Sorry. I put my hand over my mouth there, so you guys should be okay. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. Cakesy, you son of a bitch. Whoa. If that scared me, that must have messed... Cakesy, will you stop that? Must have scared 1950 as well. He's not... Holy shit, alright. It's a friendly game.
Win.
Jeez, man. Not enough shots like that. Who does he think he is? Yeah, you can smile all you want, mate. Scare me again like that. I'm gonna get you. Right, 4 apiece. Elbato, Pure Thompson. Nice, that's fine. 1950. That's a big kill. And he has mid control. Smoke going down in front of red. Nade's coming into blue. Axis players diving out, getting the hell out of dodge. Elbato's fired up. Checking red. Doesn't know where to go. Oh, he's dead. Kind of ruined his party a bit. RPZ found him. Kind of maybe took a bit too much time. Guessing between red and blue. RPZ again with that scope over to the south. Crap is going to come out to play. RPZ and Raves are left. This should be a phantom round. They did really well to gain the ground. But now they kind of slowed. That's what they do. They kind of slow down. You've got to keep up that momentum, you know? I feel like they maybe were a little bit guilty of that on Tujane, just when that B smoke goes out, kind of slowing down a bit. And now they kind of done it here. They sort of gained the ground, got in front of red, got nades into blue, cleared the Axis players out, and then just sort of stopped. Yo, Girl Scout, what's up, buddy? Right, RPZ left. Back to 1v1. It's going to be a close round, whatever happens.
Explosives planted!
Can he win this one? Oh, he just looked away from that corner just as RPZ came out. What? How many bullets does he need?
Axis
There we go. That'll do it.
Allies win.
4 Colt bullets. And a scope. That should do it. That's enough. 5-4. Phantom actually going ahead by 1. RPZ looking for something. Looking over to that A long. Nades coming over to B. Bumblebee bugging out a bit. Getting charged down by an M1. No idea who that belongs to, but Elbato's going to claim the kill. This is better. This is the kind of pace that seems to suit them well, and that's better. There you go. Plant goes down. You watch him now lose it. Just as I'm saying, this is better. Please catch him off the defuse. Aaron, hurry up. Aaron!
Axis eliminated.
Thank you.
Allies win.
Yeah, that's the kind of pace, you know, when they kind of got the bomb locked down, the plants down, there you go. And Complexity seemed to not struggle against that kind of fast. Oh, God, banging the mic, sorry. Not struggle against that pace, but I feel if you go fast against Complexity and dictate the pace, rather than let them dictate it, then your chances are a lot better. Elbato still has that kind of mood about him. He got into TLS, but was dropped by Razor. Right, Cakesy, shotgun Garand. Oh, good nade. Raves are finding Inzi over the A side. Cakesy now in red. We do have Aaron just slowly making his way forward. TLS in sight. Not anymore. Cakesy left. See everyone else's Raves or TLS. 1950 back A. Bumblebee allied spawn. Right, Cakesy. It's down to you, buddy.
Eliminated.
No pressure. 6-5.
Axis win.
One before the half. It's probably not as close. Oh, sorry, closer than Complexity would have liked at the half. Should be. Well, it's going to be close whatever happens. Elbato finding that nade on RPZ in. Axis Sniper House. Alosa at Ravesor. Both finding kills. Cakesy and Elbato left. Rooting for my man Bartleby. Look at the map, Jim. This is your fault, man. You said move over because I don't want to see Breakout. And then what map did Phantom pick? Freaking Breakout. It's your fault.
Allies eliminated.
7. Oh, sorry, 6-6. Beg your pardon.
Win.
I know you love I know you love Buckbeak. Bartleby. I love it. That good, yeah. That British sense of humour that for some reason makes other Brits laugh a lot. I don't know why. It's basically being a troll, but a friendly one. Right, we have switch. Elbato finding 90. He's done that a couple of times now. I think he's just doing that route 1 nade right down mid and hoping that 1950 catches it. So far he's done pretty good. Does eventually get decked by Bumblebee. Inzi not having a best of time. I think by this time on 2Jane he was already on about 50 kills. Okay, he just finds 1, but either way my point stands. He's going to be holding 8. Here's a bit of a quiet place to hold. Especially when he's dead. Yeah, that doesn't help. Low set. Bumblebee versus Crap in Aaron. He does have a nade. Yeah, I agree, mate. This map is
Axis
freaking
eliminated.
poopy dick.
Allies win.
No idea he was AFK there, but I think it was Aaron. Honestly, replace this with El Alamein or Farmhouse. That's my shout. I mean, that, I only know the name of like 3 of the buildings. The other ones are just called ruins. There's TLS, blue and red, aptly named because they're freaking blue and red. Other than that, no idea. No idea. Bombed out house. Ah, Cakesy! Do that one more time, I'm banning you. 1950 left, shotgun car in hand, making his way into blue. Looking for the Axis scope, who eventually found him.
Axis win.
There's actually no way he was shooting. I think he was just trying to draw eyes over to him, and he did. 7 apiece, though. Aaron grabbing that Garand as a secondary. Cakesy with the shotgun car. And no change for Complexy. Garand's shotgun scope. RPZ, I think, got a fly in his top there. He's been acting a bit crazy. 1950, finally able to get that shotgun in and find Cakesy. He's been kind of neutralized quite a bit, and what a round. About 24 seconds.
Win.
And it's done. Good nades. There we go. 8-7. G'na, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're well, my friend. Right, Obata with the MP44. Don't know why I couldn't figure out what the last 4 number was. Easy finding Ravesel. I feel like they're good friends, really, those two. Wow, Losa. He meant that. Good name from Obata finding RPZ. Let's see where Losa's going. He's on A plant already. There's an angry German dude hanging out that left window. He did shoot him back. Inzi finds a second. He is not having anyone on his lawn.
Allies
Wow.
eliminated. Axis win.
Look at that. Turn the music down, you dang kids. I'm trying to sleep. Beautiful. It's literally what I'm like now. Anyone that walks along my house a bit too loudly, I'm leaning out the window. Throwing cottage cheese. I think is a thing I have in abundance. Right, Nade's going out, Losa getting heavily tagged. Albato falling, Bumblebee finding him. 1950 finding Cakesy again. So now he's missing those nades. He can be a vital part of the Complexity team again. Losa planting A, and leaving crap left.
Explosives
And
planted!
I'm guessing that's what he's saying as well.
Axis eliminated.
Tried to use the
Allies
lamppost.
win.
They can't see me if I'm behind the lamppost. I love it. It's like there's like one of the old like Bugs Bunny cartoons or something, you know? Just reminded me of that. Ah, good times. 9-8. Complexity go ahead by 1. Yeah, it's quite rare. I think it's a mix of it being Phantom's map and Complexity just being good. And the fact that 1950 is able to... Oh, okay, he's dead. Oh, he did it again. Right, Thompson in the hands of Losa. Albato finding 2, looking for his 3rd, I think. Crap, also getting stuck in. Oh, the Allied scope wants nothing to do with covering that angle.
Planted!
Tags going everywhere. Cap eventually goes down. Ravesor shoots him in the back. Finally covers his teammate. Aaron left. Frickin' Bartleby. That's going to make me laugh late night tonight. I can't wait for that. I'm going to wake up at like 3 a.m. giggling at Bartleby. That's funny. Where the hell did he get tagged from?
Axis eliminated. Allies win.
Did Razor get a tag with that? Holy cow, he did. I didn't even see him. Didn't even see him like come into vision. 10-8. And he's going out Bumblebee. Oh, sorry, Bartleby as that B-bomb site. Crap finds him from red. Good defense. Hinksy finding Losa. 1950 still up though. They need to get rid of him. He's just going to be... Was an aggro if he's not dealt with just like that. Finding the opposite shotgunner. Dispatching him like a used tissue. Ilbato, Erin left. Waves are with the Thompson from Allied Spawn. Let's get dropped by Ilbato. I don't think he actually knew anything about that. Wait, who does Ilbato have near him? 1950 planting A, but yeah, I was going to say RPZ, I think is A long. Now in TLS. Right, we also have a match after this as well, which is the, I think anyway, or is that going to be 9:30? It's going to be 9:30, so not for a while yet. Not for a while yet, but that is going to be Micro versus Outplay. It should be good. I'm not saying this one's done already, but I'm assuming at some point this will come to an end, this match. Erin left. He's making some noise in that mid-run. I think RPZ heard him. Getting pressure from 1950 in blue. He's going to try and hunt down, but I think as he goes up the stairs, it should be good night. 11-8.
Allies win.
Of the opening kill, finding Erin. Barco's going to be going over to that south side to look into the map as well. That's got someone in the lip of that opening ruin. Nays coming over. Wow, somehow must have just dribbled a little bit further forward before going off, but Braves are kind of unlucky with that one. 1950 knocking on blue window. Yikes. Crap left. This is going to be match point fairly soon, I think. That's by 1950 in the back. Gets rid of the shotgunner. That will help. There you go. Match point.
Allies win.
And a timeout here called by Ilbato. Right on the potential last round as well. God. To bench a few more players. Maybe Mozart's free, I don't know. It might be done in the other game. I hope they pay him well. I hear he isn't cheap. Tom Phantom easy win. Not a good day from Complexy. They haven't looked their strongest. But even on the days they don't look strong, they still look like a tough nut to crack. But yeah, no, I get what you mean. Tom's quite a he can be quite a wild card, can't he? We said about that before. Maybe not on maps like 2 Jane. He kind of has like those special spots he sits in, and Complexy kind of know about that by now. But at least on a map like this, you know, he can sit in so many different spots that you can basically sit anywhere. Knowing him, he can probably get on top of red. But no, you're right, Yuki. There is a... Yeah, Complexity haven't played their best. But Phantom are playing well as well. They're playing good. Right, potential last round, unless that timeout has done anything good. It normally does, it normally buys you at least one round. Just like the unwritten law of COD 2. It's normally good for one. There you go, it might actually work. There you go, Aaron finding 1950. Bumblebee with a bash on crap. Wow, that meant something. You can tell that meant something. He did eventually go down to Cakesy with the shotgun. Who is now going to be on the hunt. Has a bit more freedom now that 1950's down. Things go quiet. It's really weird when it does that. I don't know why Cakesy's going into...
Allies eliminated.
Oh, there you go. Doesn't really matter.
Axis
The rest of his team had it covered. Oh, I think it was just checking Allied spawn, just in case. But yeah, there you go. That timeout proving good for one yet again. And now I think it should be GG. Normally that timeout is only one round good. Oh wow, hang on, maybe two? Wait, hang on. I didn't read about that. That changed in the rulebook. I thought timeout only bought you one round. Hang on a minute. There we go, 1950 does find the shot. Oh, I think it's shot by El Bato. What is going on? Raves or Losa left? Raves are over A long. Losa is going to be making his way down far south. Who does he have around the corner? Cakesy is down. Razor now goes down as well. Wow, it's going to be 12-10. Weird. No smoke. No smoke, no party. There is a nade on that body, but I don't think Losa wants to get it for fear of alerting anyone to his presence. I don't know if El Bato saw him then. I don't think he did. So Losa might... Nope.
Axis win.
She looked like an old boy popping over to his neighbour's house in the morning. Just for a read of the paper and a cup of tea. I'm going to do that when I'm an old guy. Not that I'm going to have a neighbour, because I'm a miserable git, but I'm just going to walk into someone's house in the morning. I think just read their paper, drink their tea. That's the kind of old guy I plan to be. Oh, Losa getting dropped by crap there. Ravesell just saw the end of that. Altercation. 19... I love the way 1950 does that shake as well. He gets a kill, then kind of shakes it off. I love it. A little flick with the shotgun. I don't know if it actually does anything for the spread of the gun. I'm not quite sure.
Explosives planted!
Elbato's going to be TLS. Erin going to be moving back spawn. It's going to be risky pushing out from here, though. It should be clear. Elbato gets heavily tagged. Trying to clear out that TLS building. They're going to make it hard for him, though. I think Raves are... Oh, no. I was going to say, I think Raves are bugged out, but Bumblebee's still in there. Coming up to the last few seconds for Erin to keep himself in it. Losa calling GG. He feels confident. Cakesy agrees, as does RPZ. As will I.
Allies win.
GFG? No, GG. Right. Guys, that's me for a bit. I'll be back in about an hour. Well, 9:30. So about 45 minutes or so. Just for the micro outplay game. But until then, I'm going to make sure my legs still work. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Sorry to... EVIL5 and ARMIA that I couldn't finish that. But, gotta go where I'm wanted. But I hope they had a good game. I hope they did. Right, Inzen... I'll send you over to Inzen, I think, for now. I think their game is still going. Dynasty. I think. Raves or GG, man. Thank you for having me, buddy. GG, broski. Ruining the plot. Look at that. Exactly. Spoilers. Dang, man. Right. Yeah, I'll send you over to Inzen. He's currently doing his POV of the Dynasty game, which I think is still going on. Please say I'm not raiding him just as he's finishing. Okay, we'll figure it out. He hasn't been going for too long. Yeah, only half an hour. Right, guys. God bless. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the follows in the background. I appreciate it. I will see you very soon. See you in a bit.